Well, Mark, HeComethWithClouds, GMS London. I want to start by giving all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, double honors unto the elders, the apostles of GMS, and honors out there to the brethren and the highest buyers that are watching diligently in this thing and doing this thing in all sincerity. Okay, we're living in exciting times, man. You know, and it's good to see, you know, these types of articles, you know, coming to pass, man. That means we're, you know, one step closer to the end of this place, man. Okay, and you know, the Lord making his return, man. Okay, we all know what's been happening, you know, between the US and Russia, Syria, and all that kind of stuff right now. Okay, shit's, you know, is looking live right now, man. So let's hope, Lord willing, you know, the Most High gonna add momentum onto this thing, man, and you know, bring this thing to a close real quick. You know, this is what we earnestly wait for, man. The end of this kingdom, man. World War III. Okay. Now there's still things that needs to go on, but this, you know, things in regard to the mark of the beast and all that kind of stuff, man. But this is all positive, man. All these articles here, they're all positive articles, man. That means, you know, we're heading that much closer to the end, man. Okay, I got an article here from the Mail online. It says, "Make America Pay. Iran calls on Syria to ensure Trump regrets his attack after Secretary of State Rex Tillerson says the US will hold to account any who commit crimes against innocents." Okay, and you know, like I've been mentioning, the bro's been mentioning, you know, in other videos, man, that, you know, Russia plays that pivotal role in prophecy that's gonna come against America, man, and destroy America completely, man. Okay, and you know, in reference to Ezekiel 38, you know, you got Russia and their allies, man. Okay, Iran being one of them. Okay, Syria being another, man. And you know, we all know that China is in league with Russia and so on and so forth, man. So, you know, when this war does expand to the whole entire globe and has every one of these war, you know, all these states with armies, all these countries with armies, when they all get involved, man, it truly will be a global world war, man, and it will be a devastating world war upon all the earth. Okay, but America is going to be fully destroyed in that time. Okay, it's going to be fully destroyed, man. Thus saith the Lord, Babylon shall be destroyed and the smoke of her shall extend it forever, man. Okay, there's nothing's going to dwell there no more, man. It's going to be completely finished. Okay, but here the calls are being made, man. Okay, and you know, games ain't being played. Right? It says here, Russian and Iran forces warned US they would retaliate with military action. Okay, because now America's launched a direct strike against Syria, man. Okay, this is you know, moved Russia and moved Iran to do something about it. Okay, they're saying the next time it happens. So, you know, whether or not the US will decide to attack Assad again, attack Syria again, you know, remains to be seen, man. But they've been warned what would happen if they do so, that they will retaliate with military action, man. And you know, that could be the straw that brought the camels back, so to speak, in terms of this World War III, you know, kicking it off, man, on a real scale, right? It says, comes after Donald Trump crosses a red line with bombing Syrian forces. Iran President Hassan Rouhani urged Syria to make Americans regret attack. Okay, so they want their blood, man. They want the Americans' blood. Okay, and they surely shall receive it. Okay, but you know, both sides are going to be losing blood, man. Okay, so the Russian embassy in London suggested the situation could lead to a real war, and to that I say yes, please. Real war, yes, please, man. None of this bullshit that's been going on for, you know, years gone by with you know, with co-op and third party, you know, armies attacking this place and that place, man. Nah, we want a direct slugfest. You know, US, the big heavy hitters, the US versus Russia, man, and you know, these other nations, man, China, you know, UK. We want them all in it, man. Some Royal Rumble thing. Okay, so to real war, I say yes, please, man. And you know, like I've been saying, you know, this will be a devastating war, man. This will change the change the face of the earth. Okay, but you know, realistically, you know, the Lord's gonna change the face of the earth. This war is gonna be a devastating event in history. Okay, the scripture tells you, man, it'll be like you know, the greatest event that's ever happened on this planet, man. Okay, there's never been such a time as the time we're about to go into. Okay, so you know, this, you know, like we all know, this will be a nuclear war. So that's what it's talking about. The Most High has orchestrated this in such a way that this war will eclipse anything that's ever happened on the face of the earth, man. And the deliverance of his people from this event, okay, it would have been nothing like it, nothing recorded. It will eclipse Egypt when we came out of Egypt and what the Lord did in Egypt, man. All that's about to happen, you know, is going to be far greater than anything that's happened before. Okay, but I don't need to read the article, man. You know, the points in the title says it itself, man. But like I said, you know, things are stirring up now. Okay, things are heating up, and it's good. It's good news. Okay, you know, people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, man, you're crazy, man. You know, you can't be wanting no third world war and all that kind of shit. We're all gonna die." Well, you know, not all of us. Okay, not all of us. Okay, but if we get some scriptures quickly, right? Start with Ezekiel 38 and 4, right? It says, "I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws." This is talking about Russia, right? Russia's in that war mentality state of mind, man. Okay, they're ready to lock horns with America. Okay, and their allies, they're looking to draw blood, right? It says, "And put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth, and all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them having swords." Okay, they're ready, man. Okay, Persia, Ethiopia, Libya, with them, all of them with shield, helmet. Okay, Persia is the Iranians. Okay, so you can see they're involved. Okay, you see that. This is Gomer and all these bands, the house of Togma of the north quarters, and all these bands, and many people with thee. Be thou prepared and prepared for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. Okay, so this is what you're seeing. Okay, now, you know, threats are being thrown both sides, man. But you know, what's that scripture, man? Man. You know, it'll come back to me eventually, man. But yeah, man. Like these nations have been stirred, and they're ready to go fight with America, man. Okay. But like I said, this is, you know, this every time things escalate is a good thing for us, man. Okay, for those of you that are in the faith, it's a good thing, man. This is things that boost your faith, man. Okay, because we see that the end is coming, man. Okay, and this, which is, you know, here in Romans 13:11 says, and now that knowing the time, that now it's high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. Okay, so when we see these things happening, man, our salvation is just that much closer, man. Okay, you know, seeing the end of the tunnel, so to speak, man. It's clearer. Okay, you can see it. You can almost touch it. Okay, so for us, when we see these things happening, you know, to the world, it's devastating. You know, if this was to happen, it would be devastating to humankind. You know, it would be erased and all that kind of shit. Well, for us, now we know we praise Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, you know, for, you know, bringing this forward, man. Okay, hastening the day. Okay, so we can get the fuck out of here, man. Okay, and that the Lord can make his return and establish his kingdom, man. Okay, so our salvation is nearer than when we believe, man. Okay, you know, and Lord willing, this thing, you know, it just keeps gathering pace, Okay, the quicker the better, man. We can get the hell out of here. Okay. Right, this is Joel chapter 2 verse 11, right? It says, and the Lord shall utter his voice before his army, okay? For his camp is very great, okay? And this scripture is referring to the nuclear missiles. Okay, when you read through this verse, okay, if you have the understanding, this is talking about the thermonuclear missiles that the Lord is going to launch upon America and the rest of the world, man, but mainly America, right? For he is strong to execute his word, for the day of the Lord is great and very terrible, who can abide it? Okay, so that's what we look for, man. We look for the day of the Lord. Okay, which is great and very terrible, man. Okay, like I said, you guys, you know, we say we would be crazy, man, to want such a thing. Okay, but you know, I say this: you gotta be crazy to want to live in this world that we currently living in, man, under the rule of the so-called fucking Edomites, man, under you so-called white people. You gotta be crazy to want that, man, because he ain't doing nothing but killing people and the earth and everything in it until there ain't nothing left, man. Okay, these with the destruction of the earth, you know, there's a you know, what's that word called? A succession plan. Okay, after this is the Lord, man, and the Lord's kingdom, the kingdom of heaven. Okay, now and you know, well, I can't even put a number on it, man, but I would much prefer that than to live in this fucking hellhole, man. Okay, you can't even put a number, you know, you can't even say it's a million times better. It's infinitely better than this world that we currently living in, man. The kingdom of heaven is gonna be sweet for us, man. Okay, and for the first 1,000, you know, after the first 1,000 years, man, you know, your other nations, you're gonna find it pleasant too. Okay, but you know, you're gonna go for hell for the first years, man, because you deserve it. Okay. So yeah, we wait upon the day of the Lord, man. Hasten that day. Hasten that day. Okay. But like I said, you know, we ain't crazy, man. You know, Lord willing, if we be of the elect, man, we gonna be saved out of this whole drama, this whole destruction, man. Okay, because the Lord said this, right? Revelation 7 and verse 1 said, after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor any tree. Okay, and that's talking about the destruction the Lord is bringing upon this place. Okay, which will be that World War III. That's why it's not happened yet, because the elect, you know, they need to be sealed first, okay, before this destruction can be let loose. Okay, and I saw that another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads. Okay, so like I said, you know, the sealing of the elect has to happen first before this world war can kick off, man, and this whole place be destroyed. Okay, so when that's done, okay, then the 4 winds, the destruction will be let loose, man, and this place will be destroyed. Right? Verse 4, and I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. Okay, so the old people are going to be saved out of this crisis, okay, which in Greek means judgment, okay, is of the house of the nation of Israel. Okay, starting with the 144,000, which is the government, okay, the elect. Okay, and then you have the remaining Israelites, okay, of the 1/3 that are going to come in underneath them. Okay, but they're all of the nation of Israel. So Israel going to be saved with everlasting salvation, just like the scriptures say, man. Okay. Right. This is Mark chapter 13 verse 24. It says here, but in those days after that tribulation, the sun shall be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars of heaven shall fall, and the powers that are in heaven shall